Do now, ask questions later. This is a mental model that I follow whenever I want to pursue my dreams, and it's forever changing my life, and it will change yours too. But before you can adopt this mindset, understand that where you currently are in life and where you want to be, all of that just comes down to your mindset. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you. Your mindset, and even younger me from the past, mindset is extremely poor. Like for example, me in the past, I used to think that I needed every single minute, extremely detailed information about a thing I was interested in before I even took action. But rather than engaging with the process and trying to make progress at the same time, I was instead stuck in analysis paralysis. And if you guys don't know what that means, search it up, or I could just put the term right here. Just passively learning, being very indecisive of myself, and saying things like, oh, but what if people make fun of me for starting a YouTube channel? Or what if my parents get mad at me for not going to college and doing what they want me to do? I know some of you motherfuckers can resonate with that shit. Or, but what if I fail? And bro, I'm gonna let you know that all these thoughts were limiting me from achieving all the things that I wanted to achieve. But once I actually delved deep into my mindset and broke the shackles of these limiting beliefs, everything became clear for me. And essentially all you just have to do is start now and ask questions later. And this is exactly what you need to do when you're making a decision to pursue something. Because I'll let you know, if you hesitate on making a decision right now, then you die. And for some of you dumbasses, I'm not talking literally, I'm talking metaphorically. And bro, understand that indecision is not a good trait to have. You don't want this to stay alongside you on your journey to developing yourself. Because the thing is, when you're indecisive, it's gonna put you in a box that you don't want to be in, and a box that puts you in a scarcity mindset where you're always trying to wait for like the right moment or trying to make the right decisions on a specific action. But once you actually comprehend and understand that there's no right way of doing things or a perfect way of doing things, okay, I'm done with the quotations, then that just frees so much stress and puts off so much weight off your shoulders once you realize that everybody's just really trying to make the best decisions for themselves. But the difference is between those who actually take actions and the ones who stay in analysis paralysis and overanalyze everything is that the ones who actually go out and take action don't do it regardless because it's the right option at the moment. Now that could be a component, but it's just the fact that the ones that take action want to make the thing work. They're going to make it work somehow versus the ones who just passively analyze the thing and don't do anything about it. And to better explain this, I'm gonna use an analogy from the gym. Think about a fat or skinny person trying to go to the gym, right? And they always tell themselves, oh, but I don't know how to work out yet. I don't know what the perfect workout regimen is to, lose weight or gain muscle. Bitch, start. It's simple. Just start. You don't need to know every single minute detail before you start something. How else are you gonna build muscle? You start. How else are you gonna lose weight? You start. And you start eating healthy. Like, bro, the people that don't hesitate to take action worry about the questions later and are the ones who make the most significant progress in any areas of their lives. Now, I know there's gonna be some dickheads in the comments that are saying, but no, are you trying to say information is useless? No. Obviously, you want to have some type of information, but you can't just passively keep learning and not do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, that shouldn't be like the main justification or excuse that you have to not do anything. Like, for example, I like to use this analogy when it comes to dating or girls. Imagine you see an attractive girl at the gym, right? She has a slim waist, pretty face, fat ass, and she's like one of the most attractive girls in the gym, right? And instead of you going out and approaching her and just taking a bet on yourself, you instead make all these excuses, talk about, oh, I want to wait for the right moment until I'm like 12% body fat percentage. Oh, I want to wait until like I fix my stutter. Or I want to wait until I get a haircut. And then before you know it, because you've made all these excuses, some other guy who looks relatively worse than you goes out and talks to the girl and, is woohooing her, gets her Instagram. And then if I'm going to take it a step further, he even smashes her. And then here you are cucking yourself in the corner, having all these prerequisites before you go out and talk to the girl. Now someone else already took her. And you know what the key difference between you and the other guy was? Is that he had the confidence to go up and talk to her regardless of how he felt, regardless of what stage he's in, and not having any prerequisites before taking action. That's the same way you gotta view it when it comes to your goals. View it as like the girl. You gotta go up and talk to her. Even if you get rejected or if it doesn't work out, you still got some type of outcome. You still got some type of result. But you putting in the input, aka the work, to actually work up the nerve to talk to her or work up the nerve to do the work and stop delaying your potential, that gets you so much farther in life compared to those who never try and just romanticize the idea of starting or needing to know all this information before starting. So make the decision now to act now and then ask questions later. Because if you don't make the decision, someone else is going to make it for you, like the guy who approached the girl before you did. Here's the thing. If you keep letting people make decisions for you, you're likely not going to like the outcome that comes with it. So understand that there will never be a right moment or a perfect moment to pursue something that's bigger than yourself. And understand that inaction is a slow death that leads to you never embodying the person you could have became. So tell yourself you're that person person that just goes through life and takes actions and thrusts through life without hesitation. Like literally grab the world by his balls and literally just smash into it. You feel what I'm saying? And then ask questions later. I don't even want to sound corny or anything, but it's like the cliche saying you've probably heard over 1,000,000 times now. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Like you could study and analyze the specific angles and thermodynamics of shooting the basketball into the net, but if you never try, you don't get anywhere. Likewise with the fat and skinny dude trying to get all this information about the gym rather than just starting it already, or the guy that's over analyzing approaching this girl and letting another dude like, you know, do it before him. Don't be that person. So take action and ask questions later. But yeah, guys, that's all for this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I also offer one-to-one coaching. Link in the description below if you guys want to talk about any problems you're going through, and I'll give you like actionable, good advice that you can literally use immediately after the call. So if that's something you're interested in, link in the description below. And with that being said, dream big, take action. I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.